The overall goal of this protocol is to measure parameters of attention and visual processing for almost arbitrary stimuli. This is accomplished by modeling data from temporal order judgments, TOJs. In these, participants judge the presentation order of two targets. The resulting data is analyzed with a novel model that allows to measure how attention affects stimulus encoding rates. Bundeson's theory of visual attention provides various useful parameters, such as attentional weights and processing rates. Typically, these are estimated in item report tasks where letters or digits are used. Using anything other than letters or digits is difficult and requires intensive training and therefore is rarely done. For example, it's difficult to imagine how one would measure visual salience in pop-out displays with this method. Therefore, we propose a novel TVA-based method which uses temporal order judgments that can be conducted with almost arbitrary stimuli. Temporal order judgments have been used to assess attention for a long time, but combined with TVA, they become more powerful, providing readily interpretable parameters. In the temporal order judgment task, two stimuli, here identified as A and B, are shown in close succession or simultaneity. The perception of temporal order can be modeled with an independent channels model. In such a model, there are independent processing channels for each target. An order comparator monitors the channels and records a count when a particular target, here A, arrives at it before the other target. Before this is demonstrated, we briefly describe the form in which the experimental data is typically represented. The relative frequency of a particular type of judgment, here A first, is plotted depending on the SOA, the time interval between the presentations of the two targets. Now, with a large negative SOA, here this